Shit, and you know what was that? He should have just gave it to you.
He should have just gave it to me.
But that's neither here or there.
Yeah, we're no bullshit. All right, motherfuckers, this is Inappropreality. I am DJ Mike Torch. You scared the fuck out of me. I ain't know what the fuck you was doing. I was like, it's stupid. What's your name, nigga?
Yeah. He's DJ Mike Torch, he said. I'm your boy, Mac Way.
Okay.
LazyTheChemist.
Pasto, Chris.
Shout out our sponsors, Haiku Terry's Teas, all about business. This Saturday. Yo, we about to go crazy.
So by the time this episode airs.
Now, we're going to put this one out first.
Oh,
shit.
All right.
We're putting this one out early.
Oh, shit.
All right.
We got to.
So this Saturday, welcome
Yeah,
to
this
Splitfield 2,
Welcome
about to be
Splitfield
lit.
2.
Celebrating my guy's birthday, which is tomorrow.
Yeah,
That
I don't
boy
even
Big
really, I don't even
Big
really,
fucking Dito right there, man.
I don't even really be celebrate my birthday like that. I really don't. I don't give two fucks.
He said he don't be
I
celebrating his birthday
I be
but like
getting
that. But you
fucked
see
up.
it the
I be
last
getting
3 years.
fucked up. It's just so
Bash
happens.
after bash after
We
bash.
celebrating the podcast. That's what it is.
He the type of nigga who cancels sections for his birthday.
I sure enough did. I don't give two fucks.
That's the type of nigga he is, basically.
Nah, I was fucked up. I was done. I couldn't go nowhere.
He's sick. You don't ever hear that he's sick. So for him to tell us that he was sick, it was like, oh, you're a dick.
Nah, not even. I wasn't even worried about that either. I just had
Oh.
a crazy ass fucking headache out of nowhere. I was like, yeah, I'm not going out.
Should we even be here right now?
What you talking about?
How would you turn?
Oh, 32.
32.
Aww.
This nigga. How old are you? Mad young.
Shit. Take a guess.
I don't know. I couldn't.
I'm 19.
Word.
We are smoking only CBD on this episode, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
Just have to put that out there. We don't smoke reefer.
You sound very mature.
Nah, yeah.
You sound who? Because I had to write this down. Who the hell are some of your influences because of that? Because you don't sound like
Are you talking
19.
about life or with
No, I'm
You know
talking
what I
about
mean?
music.
Big ass question. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, music.
Shit. And music, like, honestly.
Damn, my bad. Tell people
I
what you
listen
do
to
real
a
quick.
lot
Real
of
quick.
people. I go through, like,
You
a
right,
lot
no.
of
No, my bad, my bad. Tell people what you do real
Like,
quick.
Niggas is supposed to
bad.
gas. Like, what's going on?
He's sick in the
Nah.
head. Tell the motherfuckers what you do, man.
Shit, man, I make music, man. I've been making music for about, like, 5 years now, 6 years. So, shit, I'm just starting to see results for myself. So, stay tuned, man. We going out. We going crazy, man. Slime or shit. But, I think for music, I have, like, different phases. But, like, big influences for me are, like, as far as, like, new generation wise, I want to say definitely Lil Baby, which is I get a lot of, like, similarity talk.
I can hear it.
Comparison shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's just generally how I sound. I feel like the main
Yeah,
thing
I don't
is
even think it's like
I didn't even
your
catch
rap
that.
style. I think you literally sound like him when you rap. Not that
Yeah, it's the voice.
the voice. It's not the cadence or the flow. No, it's like your voice really do sound like him.
It's
Shit, I don't know, shit's
the
on fire to
high
me.
pitched bouncy with the lingo. No bullshit. That's what it is.
But I think for all time, I like to also like keep shit like very, very vague and very, very like clear about what I'm talking about. You feel me? So I think that shit also come from like people like J. Cole and shit like that. You know, fucking Drake. You feel me? Like, you know, just a lot of people like I grew up listening to Lil Wayne and shit like that. But I'm trying to like, I'm still learning to be more versatile, even though I got a lot of versatile like type songs. I got different shit with everything I pretty much do, every style. But, you know, I'm still learning, still watching the game, paying attention to the people in the game right now. So that's just.
Who are some of the people you work with out here? You already said it once.
Some of the people I worked with out here, I worked with Reek. I got a song with Reek. I got a song with Yola. I got a song with my man. A lot of people in Slime. Well, mostly everybody in Slime. I got a song with. I got a song with Ish. I got a song with
Shout out to Ish
Tyler
Acting on
Gifted.
pushing them tickets on. Hold on, let me plug him in right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Opening
for sure.
up for little
Yeah.
TJ. It's August something. I'm sorry, I don't remember the date off
Boy, be
back.
working.
But I think Ish acting on one of like the most talented niggas out in Western Mass.
I think
like,
passionate alone.
yeah, and the music is fire. So on
He
top of
grinds
his
hard.
hustle and then everything that he do, he fires. So y'all make sure that y'all tap in with him and y'all follow.
ASAP.
Yeah, go see his IG page. The date is there. It's coming up soon. He's gonna have Robbie Malik and Jonas open up alongside with him. So I think it's a great look for Western Mass and
Are you
shit.
guys,
It looks good.
Are you guys paying $10K to open up for anybody?
Yeah, 'cause it's talking
No.
about that
No, $10K to open up.
for the OTF Fest. Supposedly,
That's how much it was. They just performed in Rochester. Where I be out. So I was like asking about it because a couple Rochester people performed. I'm like,
so supposedly it was
that shit?
10K. Yeah,
That's a lot. That's
And
a
I-
lot.
I've seen
10K
that,
could
That's
go
a
to a
yeah.
lot of
Yeah.
other shit. No
Yeah,
bullshit.
to open up.
and that's a gamble because you have there's no
Guarantee.
yeah, or there's no deal for you.
That's pointless.
You know what I mean? Like
because it's really hard.
10
to get
grand,
It's
Yeah.
pointless.
niggas is
That's OG.
bugging.
Especially if you're a local
Bugging.
artist, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hard. It's gonna be hard for you to try to wrap the audience's attention around you, especially when they're there for
It's not like this shit
somebody.
was
You feel me?
Yeah.
downtown New York, or like somewhere like in the middle of New York.
Mhm.
Nah,
And
that
then
shit was
a lot of the times,
Connecticut.
like the acts who are opening up for the artists don't even match. And as somebody who likes to go to shows, annoying as hell.
Yeah, you don't be
Like,
paying attention. You be in your own world
right.
when that happens.
You go
that
see-
artist that nobody
yeah.
knows.
That's
who
what
the
it
fuck-
don't matter what you
Yeah.
paid if your
It's
music
all-
don't
it's all
compliment
money
the
game.
stars that's there.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas came to see some stars. If your shit don't compliment they shit,
You doing some boom bap shit and niggas do something totally different. It's not even gonna match. You go see J. Cole, he gonna bring artists along the line that kind of fall within
Align with
himself.
his
Yeah.
beat, you feel me?
Rhapsody, she's one. Like she's gonna have girls, but they're all gonna fall aligned. She's not gonna have no city girls type girls come perform. You know what I mean? Everything it got to
Didn't
match.
J.
And
Cole
sometimes
get
they
some
don't
backlash
match.
though for having 21 Savage on his fucking tour? But I think that was before they did a track together. He brought him on tour.
I think he
And
had
people was
that
talking
for
shit.
Yeah,
him
Young
and Young
Thug,
Thug.
too.
Yeah, it was Thug. It was Thug.
And Young Thug.
That
is
was
a
the year
goat,
he
like-
had Young Thug and Jaden Smith.
everybody was pissed.
There's a lot of people who be discredited in the industry a lot, and like in general with music, I feel like that should be crazy.
What do you mean?
No, yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people who have made a bigger impact than people actually may want to admit or realize. You feel me? So and there's
That's
a-
like that in this area too.
Yeah, for sure. Like, you know, I've never been that type of nigga to really look at another nigga and pretty much tell the nigga like I'm better than you. I talk my shit from my standpoint of view. You feel me? I don't talk about your shit. I'm not gonna say nothing about your shit. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I'm gonna tell you respectfully. It's not my type of.
So
music.
how was it being on the podcast
That shit was lit.
and putting you on the spot like that? Because I even told you, like, I understand, like, you know, you're in a certain space and you don't want to, you know, say something that's gonna make somebody else feel a certain type of way and may not want to work with you. But I'm glad you came through and yeah.
Yeah, I just keep it real, bro. I'm young too. You feel me? Like,
And then there was
I'm still
music that he don't
learning
even
and
listen
shit.
to. So that was, I think that was like, it was pretty dope to have somebody who don't even listen to that type of music review it or have an opinion about it because, and he said it's not for me, but da, da.
You feel me? 'Cause,
Can't do nothing but
bro,
respect it. You know what I mean?
There's what?
Someone out there gonna like
I'm
it.
saying there's 7 trillion
Exactly.
people in the world type shit. So
Mhm.
you mean to tell me not one person gonna like that shit?
Somebody gonna like it.
Yeah, especially in
not
today's
me.
game. That's why there's so many artists. You couldn't count. You couldn't tell me how many artists there are out there. And that's for that reason. That exact reason. There's so many people out here, and you could build a fan base no matter where you're at. just the internet. The internet's a fucking crazy place.
For sure.
You can actually make a career out of it.
Yeah. I'm working with some kid right now. He's actually from Springfield. Shout out to Dane. We made it. That nigga.
Where you from?
Funny. I'm from Springfield. I'm from Rochester, but I was raised in Springfield.
Oh, where I was about to say, you said that like he wasn't from Springfield.
Yeah. But I've been in Rochester mainly. Though. I be back and forth and shit like that. You feel me? But there's this kid. He out here. He got like 300,000 followers on TikToks. Like 1 million.
I heard TikTok is what's
like, shit crazy though.
killing right
So,
now.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see if I could, chop it up on him, create like a little campaign with him, be like, yo, like, you keep doing TikToks in my songs, like, I'll give you bread for it, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause at the end of the day, money is time, and time is money.
Word.
Yeah, I want to talk about the 6ix9ine.
I didn't watch that interview. I'm not gonna
Whack
watch that
100.
interview.
Me neither.
All I saw
I
was
seen
that.
little clips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I saw, dude.
I'm gonna watch X podcast, but I'm not watching that interview. I have no
All I
interest.
heard was
It was really good.
Wack was on Clubhouse talking to 21 Savage.
Yeah, I heard. That's what I listened to.
That's all he
Crazy.
said.
But I believe it though, and that's why I think that they mad at 6ix9ine because it's fake.
This nigga.
Everything is fake, and he got a point. Like
This nigga's the king.
there's some people who really about it, and then
makes his way back into the
it's-
fucking conversation.
it's fake, yo. And he got a point, and that's why it's easy for him to get under people's skin.
No comment.
I think I don't say shit. I don't like rap.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
That's
he's
just
still.
my biggest thing. Like,
Wack
I
was
don't-
like, oh, he's a civilian. I mean, he still snitched at the
He
Nah.
committed crimes. He's not a civilian.
right.
Nah. That nigga's
Just because
not
you don't see him like that, it don't mean like he still did what he did. I don't know. I think fuck the whole 6ix9ine thing for academic.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
about to. His
I
brand
think
is-
this was a great thing. That's what I'm looking at it. It's not even so much of the 6ix9ine situation. It's like as a podcaster, I'm like, oh my god,
Nah, yeah.
this
well,
guy's about to fucking blow with
he
things.
went on a press run beforehand. I don't know if you peeped too. He was
Yeah.
on a few podcasts prior, so.
I peeped him at Flagrant.
Flagrant
With,
too.
yeah, that was a really good podcast, and he was just going
Nah,
off.
yeah.
Or Berlin Idiots. I think he was on one of them too. It was
I
like
think he was
almost
on
4
both.
hours.
He like fully supports 6ix9ine though.
Who?
Academics.
Oh nah, yeah, he do. I thought you said me. I was like, hey, what are you talking about? Nah, nah, yeah, he do though.
Yeah, he
But look at how Act came up too. Like Act came up just telling people's business.
Talking shit.
That's really
Yeah.
a lifestyle though. You see, like there be niggas on Love and Hip Hop who do that shit. I don't know if y'all ever seen that, but like
I don't know. I don't watch that shit.
It's-
Nori's
it's-
about to be on
It's just
this
the
shit.
bloggers. Like, that's
Nori's on this season coming up.
Who?
Nori.
Nori.
Noriega. Fuck no.
Drink
I'm like,
champs
come on,
and
Nori.
Rari.
I'm not.
Oh wow, I didn't know why.
I don't know.
The bag must have been right. I know that.
It had to.
It had to. He's not gonna do something like that. Like
Nah.
Mona came through with the bag.
Would y'all go on a show like that? Flavor of Pasto.
I feel like
That shit might be lit though. That shit might be lit though.
That just sound like a cooking
but
show.
I feel like Slime
Yo,
Ball
I'm
deserves a
fucking
reality
dead,
TV
yo.
show.
Nah, I'm dead.
Nah, I wouldn't. That's too much for me.
That should be staged
That's
though.
too much for me.
It do be.
That should be
Ain't nothing real about reality TV.
At all.
Like Black Ink Crew. That shit staged.
That shit's
Talk
corny.
about Black
Doing
Ink
them
Crew.
tattoos.
Puma coming to Springfield.
Was it Donna just? Yeah.
Yeah, he coming to
Somebody else
Palette.
is coming too, right?
He coming. Yeah, Puma. To the little
shit.
Puerto Rican restaurant on Boston
What
Road.
the fuck is he doing in Springfield?
Hey,
Having them just come to the restaurant for them?
yeah. For a brunch or something, they got a DJ there.
I heard they almost went out.
No, you not feeling that? Nah.
Niggas trying to get money by any means.
That is
You know?
hilarious.
Means
The Puerto Rican
Hey.
bakery.
Wow.
This nigga.
No.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just
shit don't
like.
even correlate. Like, just fuck it.
Host a
Yeah.
brunch, yo, here.
I don't know.
That nigga don't give a fuck.
Fabo's coming. I know y'all might not know who
Fabo?
Fabo. Oh,
She said, fuck. She said,
I was mad confident too. Fabo's coming.
Fabo.
Fabo.
what is going on?
What's the name of the event?
I don't know. It's a high school reunion with all the high schools.
Well, shout out to OVO Girl. She celebrated her birthday. She put together a dope
the
event.
Yeah,
and you know the song
yeah, she has a party
Taffy.
Thursday too. Or damn, this probably be. I'll try to get this out Thursday.
What's going on Thursday?
Sherelle has top shelf. There's a few people's birthdays again. I mean, yo, this week is just full of Leo.
How will y'all feel if my birthday pulling up and y'all see me on the flyer?
I'd be surprised. I'm like, nah.
Yeah. Whose birthday it is? Kay's birthday. Top shelf this Thursday. Nah. That's not even my scene. You know that.
Yo, you trimmed your shit. I was like, oh my God.
It was getting heavy and like sleeping wise and shit. It's like
It's mad annoying.
Mad annoying. So now it's like feel better. I'm about to get my hair done tomorrow. So yeah, about to be looking.
I got an event on the 22nd. I should go.
You got an event Friday too, right? You coming to Friday?
Yeah, I got Friday.
Wait, I know.
What's happening
Wait,
Friday? Let's talk about Friday first.
Friday,
Where at?
Monkey Bar,
And Amherst.
DK and friends.
About to go crazy.
Now y'all gotta show out, cause
For sure.
yeah,
We about to come with some
we
shit.
gonna be
we
there.
definitely coming with that energy for sure. We gonna get the crowd going. You feel me? For my main kudo and shit. We gonna get shit rocking. So
I'm looking forward to see you perform.
I'm looking for
seeing
that's gonna be
everybody
my
perform.
first performance ever.
For real?
Ever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Vito.
Well, I performed in front
You
of my
practicing?
school.
It's all good.
That
Hewitt
counts.
gang.
Yeah, it
But
do.
yeah,
It do. I did a lot of
But
dancing in front of.
This is like my first like
cool.
official like performance type shit.
You're gonna be once you get it out of your system, you're gonna want to do it more and more and more.
It's
You
easy.
nervous?
Nah, hell nah. I ain't even hold y'all. I'll be prepared. Like I'll be in my room like listening
That's
to my
what
shit,
I'm
like,
talking about.
Just learn the lyrics.
Like just
know your
type
lyrics.
shit.
That's what I'm
you feel
talking
me?
about.
You feel me? Like, not even on no weird shit. I just like I be prepared for them type of, I be envisioning it before.
Cause I be all about
like,
stage presence, and you can tell when artists don't have that at all. That shit locks Dipset.
And it hurts.
Like I'm ready to bust. A
Stage
couple
presence
moves
is
down,
everything.
like,
Everything. Know that crowd control. Be confident. Don't stand in one fucking
Nah,
spot.
I'm gonna be all over that bitch.
We're gonna turn that. We're gonna turn that shit upside down. No bullshit.
Bullshit, man. We got.
You be rocking shit too.
Nah, yeah, my man's be
Low
selling out
key.
his own show. Yeah. Man. Shit.
You got no projects out?
I had one like so it was more like a distribution thing. I had a couple projects out like when I first started, but like I had TuneCore, so like I had just moved to United Masters, but with TuneCore you gotta pay every year to keep your shit on there. Yeah. So I just because I moved to a new one, I didn't pay it, so they took my shit down. So then that's why I started just dropping singles. I'm actually like by the end of the year I want to drop a project. Like I'm planning on dropping an album. That's why I kind of been trying to be consistent and building up like the momentum for that. So when I do drop a project, it's gonna have like
He got some shit in the
backup.
tuck too. No
The
bullshit.
music is actually good. You had added me to a group and shit, and I was like, who the fuck is this? Like me personally, like you don't know me personally, so at the end of the day, you don't know. Like I hate when people send me shit. You know what I mean? So you was sending me mad shit. Then you add me to a group. I'm like, who the fuck is this? This kid got some balls, yeah. Like, yeah.
He be talking his shit. No
and
bullshit.
Then I literally press play on the song, nigga, and I was like, yeah.
That's all it takes
Nah,
is
this
that
shit
one
hard.
play.
This shit hard.
I definitely like.
This shit hard. And if you wouldn't have did that shit, I'd never heard it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the reality of it. Like, niggas don't understand. Like, sometimes you gotta give that little effort.
I think it's just a lot because like not to like really toot my own horn, but like a lot of people in the city, I feel like they have like kind of like a similar sound. Like it's like that drill shit. Like a lot of people like that drill shit. So when I hear a lot of people's music, like
I think people adapt to whatever sound is.
It's hot at the moment.
yeah, it's hot at the moment. You feel me? Like
'Cause a lot of niggas
In
don't
Houston,
Detroit
not
niggas
be
right
like
That's why-
that, though. Like, what happened? What happened?
I don't
What
know,
happened?
bro.
Does anybody know?
The internet.
yeah, no bullshit. Social media.
The internet, Lil Wayne.
Social media and
Uh,
Springfield don't fit the view of New England.
That's a different
talk
take.
about that.
I want to hear more.
Y'all seen
Like,
the
What do you
hat?
mean?
When you think of New England, you don't think about Springfield. You
Nah,
don't think
you
about
don't.
the shit that goes
You think of
on.
Massachusetts,
The
you don't
shit
think
goes
about
on out here. Guns, drugs, violence.
You saw
Someone
that.
gets gripped up with a gun every day, every other day out here. No bullshit. That shit, New Englanders don't fuck with that.
You
We
saw
get
that
shut out
Boston
because of
made a
shit like
hat?
that.
And
Yeah,
they put
I see what you mean.
413 on it. Like they put every area code in Massachusetts,
On that hat.
but 413.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was crazy. I was like, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Y'all trying to outcast us.
And shit be happening.
Nah,
in
it's
those
because
other
we
area
is the
codes, too. I
outcast.
don't
We
even
don't
know.
we do shit that every other city isn't doing. No bullshit. Like you look at the stats, bro. Like per 100,000 people, we're up there and everything. No bullshit.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy.
It
It's
tarnishes.
wild
It tarnishes
out
that
it's
New
a little
England
spicy.
view.
We're so
Eastern,
used
Eastern
to it,
Boston
though.
too, though. I be hearing shit like, can you
But
attest over
percentage
there,
wise, that's what
Bia?
he was saying. But percentage wise, per 100,000
Eastern
people,
Boston,
like,
it be
it's
spicy
wild.
over there
wild.
too.
It's,
Yeah.
It's Brockton, us, and Worcester. That's the leading.
Dorchester
places
too.
In fucking Massachusetts. The past umpteen years.
It be quiet over here.
So don't go to
You think
Brockton,
about New England,
don't
you
go to
think about
Springfield,
white
don't go to
people,
Worcester.
fucking the country. Just you
That's-
don't think about none of the shit that goes on out here.
And you had a show
It's
just
because
got
Tom
canceled,
Brady and
right?
them fucking Patriots.
Exactly for some.
Tom Brady and them Patriots made everybody think this shit was golden fields and fucking
Hell nah.
championship shit.
Nah.
So they
I
walk
think that's
across
just
that
New
line.
England stigma, period.
walk
You
across
gotta
that
think
line.
about it. New England is basically like the birthplace of America, so they got a certain standard,
bullshit.
a certain look they gotta have, and they're trying to uphold. We don't fit that.
That's why it be so strict over here. Cause we make all the motherfucking laws and shit. But
Springfield has a lot of history, too, man.
A
it do,
lot.
but shit, I don't think a lot of people know about it either. Like that's the crazy part. Like, I don't
Yo.
think a lot of people know basketball was made here.
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, from the area,
yeah,
you Massachusetts,
yeah,
if
you're
you
not-
out
yeah,
here,
like,
come
but
out
like
here.
throughout the country, they'd be like,
for sure.
what?
I think outside of New England, if you don't know that basketball was invented here, that's acceptable.
Yeah, you
If
gotta
you're
be
from New England, that's unacceptable.
You gotta be a diehard. Like I couldn't
Bro,
tell you
they
what
don't-
the MLB like Hall of Fame is. I know the Football Hall of Fame is in Canton.
Before moving
Ohio.
out here, I didn't know it was here.
Bro, the
Well, you
NBA don't
from
even
New
want to
York,
have
nobody
this
give-
shit here
nobody-
no more.
In New York, nobody gives two fucks about anything outside New York but New York. Like that's how New York is.
That's 100% true,
Yeah,
bro.
it is like they don't
no
give two fucks
bullshit.
about nothing else.
That's why I said it'd be quiet over here. Like, cause I was just out in Rochester for like a couple months, and I do not exaggerate. Like, them niggas do not care. Like, at least over here, you know, niggas care about getting caught. You feel me? They not gonna do something if they know they gonna get caught. They a little smarter about it. But over
I
there,
beg to differ.
they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Like, they
Like
do that
OJ?
shit right in front of
OJ
the
not worried about getting
police,
caught.
nigga.
Y'all heard his comments, his
Yo.
latest comments. OJ Simpson.
Yeah.
Shed a light
He's
on
a he's a wild man. Hold on, let me look
fucking
for the headline for the guys.
What he saying?
Hold on.
OJ said he's afraid to go in LA because the murderer still might be right next to him or some shit like
He
that.
afraid to go. He afraid to take public transit.
Nah.
Yo, this nigga's crazy.
He might be sitting next to the murderer.
taunting.
Transit.
Nah,
This
he's,
nigga.
nah, he's a real psycho.
Bro, he's playing that card,
That's
yo.
bro.
My jaw was drop reading that shit.
This
dog.
nigga is crazy.
Nah, that nigga's sick. It wasn't a shade.
That nigga is funny.
Where
That
you get
nigga's
your
old
name
and
from?
bored.
Macway.
Where you get your name?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too.
Lazy the
Let's
motherfucking
trade
chemist,
stories.
Yeah.
You go first.
I don't think I never heard that before. I never heard this story.
It's like it's not even that.
I never heard it either, so that's the first.
It's not really like nothing too like serious. It's really like just like when I started rapping, I was looking for names. I went through like different phases. Like first, my real name is Jacob. So like I was like,
Wu-Tang rap generator.
nah, hell nah. I wasn't doing that. Hell nah. So like it was like Supreme J. Like I was like, you know, just working
It
with
sounded
shit.
like it was on the Wu-Tang.
Right? Now that you think about it, right?
Supreme J.
Nah, I was just really into like streetwear at the time, so I was just trying to figure out some shit. But that's when I started rapping. Like so, like I was the only one who like knew what to do. Like I started rapping on my laptop with like Audacity and shit like that. I don't know if y'all know what that is. Like a little software and shit. So, but I was the only one who knew what to do, and I was rapping with like all my boys and shit. But like I would always smoke backwoods at the time, and that shit like would put me to sleep. So them niggas would they would always call me lazy. Like it was really nothing that deep. So one day I was like, yo, I don't know. We made a song, and I was like, what should I put my name as? And they were like, yo, just put it at Lazy J. So I kept it at that for a little bit. Then like 2017, 2018, I went through a phase.
That's next.
It was bad. I started like, I don't promote this.
Uh-oh.
I started like, you know,
Sipping
sipping the
juice.
thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You paid for it?
Huh? Did I
You
pay?
paid for it?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
Feel me?
What's wrong with it?
Nigga.
Yeah, so I started like, you know,
Sip
drinking. Not no like bullshit either. Like I'm talking about like real right active
Yeah,
bitch.
that act.
You feel me? Like
Mhm.
doing no bullshit. Like so I just like kinda took away the chemist
Candy.
part and I just put it together one day and that's how it came to be, you feel me? I
That shit
just
make it
really,
even harder, bro.
but when I get up, I'm gonna change it to just lazy. I'm gonna just keep it simple. You feel me? Like I feel like a lot of artists do that. You know, when they have their name as something, then like when they blow up, they
Cowboy coming up, his shit was 147 Cowboy. He signed and then he took out the
change.
147.
Yeah, you feel me? So like I feel like with you, I feel like when he get up, he probably changes to just like Pasto. You feel me?
Nah, I feel like my shit is mad like regular.
I mean, shit, man. I was just
Pasto Chris, like you're not gonna believe me.
Nah, let's just
No bullshit. I was just sitting in the car smoking, thinking of a new name.
that nigga said Pasto.
I just said Pasto Chris. I'm my daughter.
this the one. Nigga. Fuck it.
And then it stuck. Niggas was fucking with it. I feel like it rolled off the tongue well. It stamped good, so took it and ran with it. No bullshit.
What you got coming the rest of this year?
I got an album coming out. I'm hoping to drop it by October, so trying to get a lot of back work done for it. We got this show on Friday. I'm supposed to be waiting for a tour to be coming, like a month-long tour in Texas.
Word.
So it should go through with that. I'll be over there, Sauce Walker, 6'3".
Word.
Yeah, a couple niggas.
Gangsta.
Just
You moving.
I
You
move.
been moving.
Yeah, I like to move in silence, no bullshit. I do a lot of shit low key.
I can't believe you haven't been here yet.
That's my fault. I be slacking, but I be out of town a lot too, so it'd be hard sometimes.
No bullshit.
Yeah, but we definitely gotta set one up. I gotta come back.
Nah, I've been
No
waiting
bullshit.
for this.
I know. We was waiting for you to fucking to come to the Western End for the culture shit. You was supposed to perform. You supposed to perform. But
Yeah,
You was
and then
OT.
I ended up out of town.
Busy.
Everybody else came though, but yeah, I'm always working. I'm just
That was one of my favorite nights too. That was dope.
yeah, it looked dope. I was watching. No bullshit.
You know how the saying go though. As long as the game go and they shut it down.
No
everybody
bullshit. It don't even really matter.
Exactly, niggas represented, make me look good. So at the end of the day, that's still my team, niggas I fuck with. So
List off some of the people in the slime world. And how did that come
it's
to be?
it's me, Lazy, Sosa the Great, Marcus Jarvis, Sleazy E, and then we got my man's from New York. We working on him right now. His name is Bolo. And Hetrix, of course, Hetrix.
Pause before
but-
you continue.
What?
It's a lot of niggas. I ain't hear one female. What's going on?
We working on that. We got something in the works. We definitely plotting on someone right now.
I'm saying, I mean, there's a lot of niggas. You know what I mean? Sound like a lot of
Not
sausage.
definitely,
There's a lot
but
of sausage.
everybody offers something different. Like Marcus, that nigga's a ladies man, R&B singer. He do his thing, no bullshit. Yeah, everybody do something different, but we all blend together.
And Hetrix is a motherfucking problem.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
but
he's underrated, yo.
Yeah, I give it to the nigga.
Fucking
That nigga
no
do
work?
not get his roses, no
got no work?
bullshit.
I got what?
Nothing.
Do I got some work from him?
Yeah.
He did Big Stepping on the Bitch.
Oh.
He
Yeah,
did
I
the
remember
Mix
that.
and the beat
Yeah,
Oh,
yep.
shit.
on him
He's hell,
Oh
bruh.
shit.
Yeah.
He's hell.
in like 30 minutes.
Oh shit.
And we just made
That's
some
my
studio
shit, too.
upgrades,
Yeah.
so
I got a whole dance to that.
Yeah, niggas know.
I got a whole dance to that.
Nigga, I'm not even playing.
That's how you know shit serious.
It ain't
You
no
can get
joke.
crazy to it.
nah, he's definitely underrated, no bullshit. Niggas don't talk about him enough. No, that gets me mad for real.
That's how shit is. You
So
feel
do
me?
y'all keep all your production in-house or your engineering in-house or do you outsource
Yeah, pretty much.
YouTube?
If anything, we'll YouTube time to time because it is a lot of artists, and Hendrix is one person right now. That's the only producer we currently have. So niggas are YouTube time to time, but me
hate
personally,
YouTube,
I've been
yeah.
working with him
I
since
gotta let you know.
2017.
So they have like
So a lot of my
close
main shit
connection.
is
Yeah.
from him. A lot of the shit going on, me and him actually started together.
Yeah.
No bullshit. So the album I got coming out is executively produced by him. All Hendrix beats, mixed, mastered, everything, and it's a masterpiece for real. No bullshit.
Yeah, he's definitely tough. You know, I like I like certain beats. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I be on the YouTube shit a lot more. But I actually buy my beats though. That's
You got
what's a
some
little
shit
different.
from Hendrix, though?
Huh?
You
Yeah, I
got some
definitely do. I got a couple things from him. No bullshit. You know.
Yeah, everyone definitely
Yeah,
got something
everything
from
got
him.
something from him.
But everybody
Bullshit.
niggas be working constantly,
Yeah,
so
you know, and he be, you know, he also be working on his own time. You feel me? He got like his own shit going on. So
We gotta switch gears. I don't think we mentioned, or you mentioned what you got going on the 22nd.
oh yeah, so I got a pool party going on. Well, it's a pool party, but it's like you know the Lottie team.
Mhm.
They
it's gonna be butt
throwing-
nigga
yeah.
bitches.
shout out
Yeah.
D Money.
Yeah, yeah,
First
that-
day shit.
Booty holes in the
Yeah,
air type
so-
shit.
I done
That's
shared
what
that
you
flyer.
talking
There's a flyer out already, right?
Yeah.
Throw that
I
ass
shared
in
that
the
flyer
circle.
a couple times already.
You so black, you look purple.
Gang gonna be there.
This nigga's stupid.
Shout out,
No?
shout out.
I know some
D-Money.
purple ass
No
niggas.
bullshit.
You know some purple
What?
ass niggas. Dumb dark, some dark ass niggas.
Purple ass nigga.
This not
He said, throw that ass in the circle. You so black, you look purple. He said,
You so black, you look purple.
So you know niggas from their ass, like bro, yeah.
No. Oh my god, that's not what I meant. I meant they skin tone, just period. Niggas just like they so dark, their eyes
your
look
bro.
yellow.
That's your,
sick.
Like,
your bro.
Yo, they done fucked you up with that sickness, dog. Sickness done fucked them all up.
nah, man, that's
Forget
not
what he
that's
said.
not what I meant.
He said the
You be going
comments
off the
got
wall.
crazy.
Y'all care about these Kanye pump fakes or nah?
I do.
No.
Not really. I kind of got over Kanye a while ago.
But these Kanye pump
It's-
fakes are
it's
aggy,
hilarious, though.
aggy. It is.
just-
It's
Like the
funny
whole
and
pick me up
annoying.
shit.
I just
Yo,
wanna hear
that
it.
shit had me crying.
Me too. I want to hear it so
just wanna hear
bad.
it.
Yo, I felt like
I'ma
I
be
was
real
dumb.
with you.
I feel like
I
was
didn't
the only
even
one.
listen to his last two albums.
No, I ain't even finna hold you. I just think it's crazy how like so like how do I say this like
Power yes. Control yes.
like
Yeah, it's-
Influence mainly.
not really.
It's
how he's
wild.
It's fucking.
how he's so
Kanye.
relevant still.
It's
like,
Cause
fucking
he had
Kanye.
it's cause he had his hands in a lot of shit. No
Genuinely
bullshit.
playing chess, dog.
He had a part
Nigga
to
really
play into
playing
this
chess.
generation.
I just
sound.
I feel I
think-
felt
I think
disconnected
You know
from
how
him a
many
while ago.
producers are on my timeline right now with some fire ass mask after Kanye did that mask shit? Like, my timeline is crazy with
I
it.
think he would.
Blue
Oh,
check marker.
I forgot to hit record, but it's 10:30. I think he waiting for Drake.
Drake feature?
Yeah, like you know, nah, Drake
You gonna see Drake
feature.
in that
No,
stinky-ass
Drake,
locker room?
Drake is about to drop Certified Lover Boy soon. So I think he, you know,
Oh, he's waiting until Drake.
they
drop
just
his
they
shit.
just watching.
Nah, but if
Yeah.
Kanye drop, Kanye's gonna still do what Kanye gonna do.
Nah, he is.
Drake-
Always, 'cause it's
Next week,
Kanye.
Kanye's
I
still
think
gonna-
he just I don't know. I feel like they're keeping an eye on each other. That's funny because we as fans, we just be thinking about the music, but there's really shit to be
It's-
going on behind the scenes that is like.
Damn sure.
I think they would both eat regardless.
Yeah,
It's
Kanye and
Kanye.
Drake.
It's
Kanye and
fucking
Drake both
especially
have-
after these both hezzies like a motherfucker. Like
Influence is
goddamn.
serious.
Like yo, he's gonna do numbers.
Bro, I
numbers.
was in the studio the other day with like 15 motherfuckers, and literally one motherfucker was like, "Yo, y'all heard the Kanye album?" Everybody's like, "Nah." He's like, "Yo, I heard it. That shit was fire."
How?
Everybody looked at this nigga. Same time. Fuck you mean you heard that shit? Nah, you didn't hear when he put up. You caught it? Like you caught it right at the time it went up, and you heard beginning to end. I'm like, this fucking. You know how Apple Music is? They don't let you screen record, screenshot, nothing.
For real?
They don't even let you screenshot.
You can't hear nothing off
They don't even-
off
now they
Apple
don't even
Music.
let you screenshot.
I never even
If you
noticed.
go to Apple Music,
can do it
now,
with
and
Spotify,
try to
you can't do it with
screenshot,
Apple.
Like just screenshot the picture, the whole picture is blank now. They don't even let you screenshot now.
Really?
Nothing. Apple don't fucking play. They
That's
don't
crazy.
play. They don't play. So you can't screen record.
Their security is crazy.
They shit.
When it comes to the
Just
motherfucking
click on it.
police, some motherfuckers slackers.
This shit better than mine.
Nah.
Update it.
No, I just updated in my phone the other day.
I'll be into it.
This shit ain't updated. Apple bullshit. They ain't let
did.
niggas get away with no content. So can't nobody even leak Kanye shit.
Nah, Kanye be, man, that nigga. He be funny though. That nigga funny as a bitch too. That nigga had. He told Kim Kardashian that if she wanted to talk to him, she had to go through his security.
That sounds reasonable.
that nigga is a comedy
Bro want to
show,
gauge.
though.
He
Like,
want to gauge
what
where
the
her, you know what I mean, her anger meter at and shit. Like,
That
nah,
nigga crazy.
Mr. West busy right now. You seem a little irritated. He ain't even got time for that type of shit.
fuck? Bullshit.
That sounds
I don't even
reasonable.
think she got that in her.
She don't.
She don't. She definitely
think so.
don't. She
You
don't.
never know. Suck up
Suck
rich
up
bitch.
Man, she makes on Kanye. That nigga don't give no fucks.
You never know, yo.
That nigga Kanye is crazy.
Kardashians. That name
They're
whole
just
weight.
as wild.
I heard Jay-Z's on the album too.
Yeah, I heard that
Yeah.
as well.
I heard a little clip of that.
For real,
Mhm.
I ain't hear shit. I was done, man. I've been searching and searching and searching, yo.
Isn't that on YouTube?
Masterful.
Nobody.
Nah, this is
Nigga.
like social media.
They gonna shut that shit down. Anything niggas try to put up, that shit getting taken right down.
Off rip. Kanye was like one of the first niggas. If you even try to,
He
rap
got
on
too
one of
much
his
money.
beats, they was taking that shit down. You know what I mean? Like he don't play with that shit at all. Everything.
My favorite song by them is Otis.
Said, watch your
Anybody
throne.
come see you, Otis?
That shit go crazy.
Now watch your throne.
Got too many
Hands on
songs.
the knees, shit.
Now watch your throne. That's one of my albums. Stranded on the island.
What's that?
That shit's so underrated, yo.
I have to bring
What's
Watch
that
the Throne.
song?
Niggas don't talk about that album enough. That's
I
really
think
one of the
it-
best
yeah.
albums, no,
Ever,
of that decade. No bullshit.
Ever.
No
That
Church in
New
a
Day
While.
Yeah, Watch Your
Yeah.
Throne is
That
one of
New
my
Day
favorite
shit that
albums
RZA
ever.
produced.
Niggas in Paris. Oh,
Oh.
that whole shit was really smacking.
Yeah.
Is it called fucking Black Excellence?
What happened?
The song Black Excellence.
Mm-hmm. Nas album was solid.
I haven't heard it
I
yet.
haven't heard-
I
I
heard
don't even-
great.
I don't listen
Yo,
to
I've been
any-
I
peeping
skimmed
crazy
through it.
shit.
I haven't listened to
skimmed
the
through it.
last two
Nas
shits of
album
his either.
I don't know. He
No
was
bullshit.
on. He was on a more modern beat, and I was like, "Get this shit
The whole
out
album
of
is
here."
more.
Everybody
The whole
talking shit
album
about
is
his
hip,
beat
boy.
selection.
I was
The whole
like,
album is
yeah,
hip.
but
'Cause he
it
has
was too
terrible beat
modern for me.
selection.
It was like, get this out of here.
No
like,
bullshit. Like that's really what it comes down to. He has terrible beat selection. He always has had terrible beat
He just
selection.
really doesn't have to try anymore.
He don't.
Yeah, he
he don't got
legendary
shit to
status.
prove.
That
He
nigga.
just
That shit was number one.
That nigga
good for
is
him.
golden.
52K in a
Talk,
week.
talk.
Great, that's good for him.
It's
But
nice.
me, I didn't go. I wasn't rushing. Like, oh,
I didn't even listen
He
to
had
it.
y'all
I
Goat
just
on
feel like
there.
I don't even have to
Y'all
listen
Goat
to
was
it.
on
No
there. I'm surprised
bullshit.
y'all ain't run the rush to hear that.
What you talking about?
Lauryn Hill in a song.
Oh yeah, I know. I
you ain't
peeped.
rushed to hear that.
I peeped. I heard people talking about her verse. People saying that her verse is crazy. I've been seeing, but I haven't taken the time to listen to this shit because I'm terrified. Because I don't want to be disappointed.
That's y'all Goat.
That's yo Nas is number 2, like after fucking Hove, and like
You got
I
Nas
just
as your number 2.
Wait.
yeah for me yeah
After who?
Hove.
He talking spicy.
Nah, that's understandable. Every time I hear
Yeah.
Nas, it
And mind
top
you,
three.
I had Nas there for the longest, and then until like niggas just became grown.
Jay-Z
and then-
is just all
and then
around.
I went back catalog, and then nobody beat this nigga's business. Even though Nas recently, in the last few years, business wise, has been going crazy.
Big business shit.
Yeah, no bullshit. But Hov has been on this shit for a while, and then
But even their
444
catalogs
came out, and it's just like
all around music, Jay-Z edges out Nas on
Yeah.
damn near everything. No bullshit. But bars and storytelling.
yeah.
Jay-Z understood how to take the streets and commercial.
And Jay-Z had Young Ye producing. No bullshit.
Facts.
Everybody was talking about that shit.
I say that understandable top 3 is.
You do your history. You ever go back? How far you go back and start listening to?
This is hair.
Nah, what? I said a hit. Nah, I was talking about.
It sounded close enough.
All the viewers focused on his blonde highlights.
Nah, I did this shit to stand out.
You gotta do.
You got Dire Green.
This shit to stand out. Feel me?
You do your history, like I was saying, asking.
Yeah, I think the farthest I've really went back was probably like Wu-Tang. No bullshit.
You missing a whole another
Like I'm probably like missing
Couple
like a lot
generations.
of people.
That's a good place to start.
I do
Yeah.
listen to a lot of music, so I'm
Golden
probably
era.
like missing. But like
Let
off
me
the
see
top of
this.
my
Do you
head-
know what's the first song to be considered like the first hip hop song? You know about the Sugar Hill Gang and them?
You lost me.
KRS-One and them?
Nah.
Melly Mel?
That's
Grandmaster
too
and the Furious
much.
Fly?
That's too much.
Yeah, that's too much. Yeah,
That's too
that's
much.
too much. That's like early 80s, like so.
Nah. Yeah.
I think 90s and up. I think I got it. Go ahead. Run
Nah,
real
that's
quick.
good enough. At least you didn't say 2000 and up, so I give you mad points.
You got some dope videos too.
Nah, I appreciate you.
You
I
remember when
understand.
when he just popped up out of nowhere, right? Where me and you were talking about him.
Yeah, we was in a group
Yep, and we see the views.
and we seen everybody hating on your views. and
Yeah,
shit.
so I'm gonna.
Yeah,
so I'm
you
gonna
got
ask
some
you.
official ass
So,
Yeah.
numbers.
So right off rip, let's keep it a buck.
Are they official
I was
numbers?
the only nigga in the comments in the group like, nah, them numbers.
I'm gonna tell you
official,
right
bro,
now. I'm
working.
gonna tell you right
I
now.
know exactly what you did.
On my dad grade, yes, they real. I'll tell y'all niggas how. I ain't even afraid because I ain't even that type of nigga.
Don't
Oh,
give
you
up
could
the
drop them
sauce,
down,
yo.
or
Niggas
you
don't
can
deserve the
talk
sauce.
You know how much fucking game
Oh,
we
yo,
done-
off screen, break it down.
You know
Off
how much
screen, fuck
fucking
these
game
niggas.
niggas done
Fuck
gave
these
away
niggas.
on this podcast?
Man, just know,
That's
man, that shit
That
is
shit was 100%.
Nah, no
expensive
bullshit.
as a
Some
motherfucker.
artists don't deserve that shit, but we done niggas done gave away some gems on this shit.
That's a fact. You want to drop it? Do your thing.
I mean, just know that it's definitely not. Just know
And it's
music is
accessible to
expensive.
everybody.
You
The
feel me?
aspect is
Like,
not like you
yeah.
did something that you never knew you couldn't do. You just act like you didn't do it.
Niggas be on that
You couldn't
bullshit.
do it.
Niggas.
Or you never looked into it. Or you never
Bro,
put the
it's
money
really,
into
it's
it.
really all so simple, bro. It's all simple.
It's really the most.
Certain artists have different mindsets, I
Yeah.
believe. Like certain artists really do believe that just because they put something out that everybody around them
Yeah.
absolutely has to run to that shit
Those
and
are the
support that
those are the
shit.
niggas
Like,
that depend on talent, bro. And you got it, bro. Everybody's talented.
You feel me?
Facts.
There's a lot of talent out
And,
here.
and for that shit,
Everybody's
and,
talented,
and
bro.
for
It
that
really
shit,
it
nah,
comes
nah,
down.
nah,
It
there's
comes
some
down
trash
to
ass motherfuckers
nah.
that
There's
need to quit.
some trash ass niggas, but bro,
No,
there's a
there's some
million.
trash-ass
But
niggas
there's
that
a
need to
million.
quit.
There's a
Talent
million
alone.
talented niggas in the
Exactly.
world, bro. There's
Yeah,
a million
yeah.
talent.
Gonna stand
Like
out
niggas don't
about
give a
that.
fuck about no talent, bro. Niggas
Facts.
can't give a fuck about the work you're putting in.
Nah, some people need to stop this shit.
Facts.
No bullshit.
Some people need to stop.
I really am heavy on everybody being a rapper. No bullshit. I feel like if niggas focus on different shit, this area would definitely excel. Everybody want to be a rapper. We don't got enough niggas like y'all. We don't got enough podcasts. We don't got enough radio hosts
There's a few
that are actually
podcasts
fucking.
now.
There's a couple.
I
We don't have
can't-
enough though. You look at other
There's a few
areas like
now.
Atlanta,
Nah,
LA.
I
I
tapped
can
in.
yeah, I can
There's
plug
a-
you in,
there's a
and you
few
can
now.
go. And, listen, you said that you're planning on dropping an album in October.
Yeah,
so
go
that
on a
mean you have
press
to
run.
think about your.
You gotta come
rollout.
back on here.
We can give you a whole list after this fucking episode because we're not giving out no more free game. I will give you a list of podcasts that you can hit up and be like, "Yo, I'm dropping an
Yeah, let's
album.
talk.
Do you have any open slots? Da da da. There's at least
Shut
like,
up,
what?
let's talk.
At least like 5 or 6 out here, maybe 7. No bullshit. We count all of them. Like,
I need to be on pussy.
Yeah.
For sure, definitely. put me on
Shit.
shit. I'm
I hope that shit is dropping soon because we were talking some wild shit on that.
No, I definitely know a good 5,
Tom
6
gonna be mad?
podcasts out here, but I'm just
Nah,
like
Tom gonna be mad.
no.
Cater to your content
No.
and what you do.
not even that. It's just the level of
Might
podcasts
say
compared
his
to
name.
other cities, bro.
Oh, yeah,
It's like
definitely.
it's
Oh,
not
yeah,
like
but you gotta
there's
be-
definitely a start. Like I've been peeping people work all types of shit,
But
but
think about
we need
where
more.
we're at though. Like this is a small city. A city like Boston, they're gonna have
but
they're
not
gonna
even just
have-
podcasts. Like
podcast
there's no
is-
blogs out here. There's no one covering artists out here. There's
I can plug you in with 2 people.
Covering
Two.
artists? I don't know nobody covering artists.
That's something.
cover artist.
there's something, but I'm saying
Covering.
it's not enough.
Nah, I know.
We don't have enough out here to get to a different level. We don't have enough.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have no industry out here.
because we're a small city and music isn't an importance.
It's just because a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
don't
And
do
it's-
their research though, and that's what I was just
It's
about to say.
the music scene is overpopulated. That's what it is. It's very overpopulated.
No, we have no major
We have no
stations
guidance.
here. There's no because of what we were talking about earlier. It's hard to book a rap show anywhere, to create any events. It's so hard to do anything out here because of our past, like
On that shit, like,
because of the past. Like shit be happening. Like also like you were saying, shit be happening out here. Like,
Mhm.
and the venues don't want that.
That's a fact.
So they're not about to book a rap
A
concert.
hip hop show?
They're not
No.
about the. They're not about the. Hey, I have this idea. You go to a venue. Hey, I have this idea. I want to book 5-6 rappers or 5-6 artists, and they're like,
or you say 5, 6 artists, and then they be like, what type of music do they make?
Yep.
You say hip hop, rap. We can't. do
No.
Nah, shit.
that shit be getting shut
Other
down.
genre of music,
It'd be our
we
own
gotta
fault
rein
though.
it.
That'd be our own fault.
Gotta rein it.
It'd be our own fault.
Yeah.
I think niggas just.
But in the same breath, it is what it is, because you know what I mean. That's That's the culture.
So how should artists go about?
You gotta build.
And
your
that goes
establishment.
that goes
Yeah.
back
Do
to
your
what I said
research.
about
We was
upholding
talking
the
about
image.
COVID.
These
When we was talking about COVID in Atlanta, when all them niggas was doing the parking lot parties, like nigga, you build the premise.
Gas station
You
joints?
build the fucking premise. You build the fucking premise. Point blank. Period. You don't use. They're not giving us this shit as the excuse. You build the premise, and niggas, you build it and they'll come. Nigga, it's the reality of it, nigga.
Welcome to Splitfield this Saturday.
Yeah, I think a lot of more people need to start believing in what's going on. You can talk about people can build or come up with all these events and stuff, but if people are not believing in the scene, it's like
I feel like there's been a lot more local belief though. We got
no,
a lot of
I'm
people.
not. I'm not saying that there isn't.
I haven't felt more momentum in this area in the past
Ever.
3-4 years than
I think
Ever.
honestly, I
It's
think
still
this is
Ever.
the closest we have
It's
gotten
key
to
packaging.
momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Like this year,
We got a
was the
couple.
closest
We got a
we've
couple
gotten.
people really doing their thing
I
right
don't know,
now.
man.
No bullshit.
You're young too. You're young too. So like last year and the year before has been wild for some artists.
Mm-hmm.
It has been wild. It has been crazy with branding and marketing and some achievements that's been happening. Like shout out Avery again. Like I got you.
He got it.
Yo,
Well,
I left my lighter on my counter. I was tapping my pockets on the way
How
here.
you don't
like,
have one
fuck.
in the car though?
Nah, this
Like-
year,
Shout out Mike Voss.
Yeah, I got.
Shout out Mike Vaz, man. Hell yeah. One time. There's only one other person that I would wear their Commerce jersey and
They're
there's
coming
a-
on soon.
Mike Vaz is coming on real soon too.
We both are.
Yeah, facts.
I think this year, I feel like the artists are more determined than ever. At least the people who really do this every day and night, live, breathe, and sleep this music shit. You feel me? Like, and when I say that, I don't mean to make it seem like there's a difference between everybody, but at the end of the day, there really is a difference. There's
It is.
people who's willing to go an extra mile for their music because that's something that, like, when people talk to me, like, oh, you know, fucking make sure you have a backup plan. Like, I'll be like, okay, but like,
You
truthfully,
should.
I should, and I do. Truthfully, I do, and I'm gonna tell y'all, it's culinary. I love to cook. Like, it's
He learned something new.
no bullshit. No bullshit. It's gonna be culinary.
This nigga's like,
But-
fuck no.
But the
Like,
thing
nah, this
is, like,
it. It's the only option.
Nah, no bullshit.
there's no
bro.
going back.
Some people
from
like
it,
you got to
feel
be
me? Like,
delusional too.
You have to win this shit.
You got to be
Bro,
delusional.
I'm gonna be real with
You
you.
gotta be all in.
This shit has to work.
No
I didn't
bullshit.
put
That's the type of
everything,
mindset that I got, you
everything
feel
into
me?
this, bro. All the risks I done took for this shit, bro. This shit, I don't have no plan
I don't
B.
mind
This shit gotta
people
work.
for this shit. You feel me? Close people to this shit because people felt like I was putting too much of my time into this, but they didn't really understand why. You feel me? And that's where I had to draw the line
Shit.
with niggas.
That comes with chasing a dream in general.
You feel me?
It
But
comes
soon
with anything.
Actually doing it, like I never, like with music, I'm that nigga that's gonna say I'm gonna do something, and I actually do it. You feel me? Like, no matter how long it's gonna take me to do it, I usually like to get to it as soon as I say I'm gonna do it because I know myself. If I take too long, it's gonna get extra long, and then
You gonna
you
get
know,
lazy with
Yeah,
it.
you feel me? I'm gonna get a little me. You feel me? Like, yeah. So, but like that's exactly what I said. What I was gonna do with my videos. I was like, yo, I'm about to run my shits up. I'm about to start doing this marketing because that's one thing I did though. I did my research on my shit though. Like, I actually sat down, took hours out of my life, and sat down and watched videos and fucking interviews with, you know what I'm saying, like United Masters will go live and shit like that. Like, I sat down and watched it. Like, I'll show y'all. Like, I'll take a picture and send that to y'all when I get home. I got sticky notes on my board of shit, like straight marketing shit. I go to Slime World meetings with all marketing shit.
Y'all niggas
I'm
have
the
meetings.
head of marketing in Slime
Good.
World. You feel me? So like,
We got a LLC,
don't-
all that, bro. We got a
Yeah.
lot
we
of
got
shit happening.
shit going on, you feel me? So, but that shit came with me actually wanting to learn that shit, you feel me? So when a nigga come to me and be like, is your streams fake? Shit, if I would have had my laptop right now, I would have pulled my shit out and I would have showed y'all. Straight up. Y'all would have been like, okay, we see what you doing. You feel me? But I got the statistics, I got the analytics to back my shit up. Word is born. I got my receipts and everything, you feel me? Like,
You
That's a
invest in
fact.
yourself,
I ain't
niggas is afraid to
you feel me?
invest in
Yeah,
themselves.
you know what I'm saying. I
That's
took the
biggest
risk.
shit.
You know what I'm
It's
saying.
like
I
you said,
lost
when
money.
I feel them
niggas
though. Niggas out here
losing all
talk a lot. I done
talent
had to put on blast some shit before. Like, no bullshit. Like, niggas out here just be hating.
I think you don't put in so much work, you specifically, that motherfuckers can't say anything at this point about you.
No bullshit. I be saying that shit about him all the time. I ain't even saying that.
If you don't like the music, you don't like the music. But like the grind is the grind. Like,
But
not
somehow
you
there
out
always
here-
is somebody talking.
I hope you don't focus on those people and focus on your fans only. And
Nah,
people
of course
who's
not.
gonna give you bread
Yeah,
and
'cause
feed
I
your
ain't gonna
pockets.
hold out of the younger generation. If it ain't Reek, it's you. You know what I mean? Like from I say like the 16 to 26-year-old motherfuckers. Like, y'all probably the top two motherfuckers that come up as far as the heavy hitters of y'all generation. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Let's talk about, I ain't even giving you my roses. You know what I mean? That's genuinely the reality of the situation. You know what I mean? So the same shit I keep saying, like, niggas could live in their dream world, and then it's the reality of it. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, if you talking about the heavy hitters in that age group, niggas, it's two niggas that's really ringing bells right here. Right now, you know what I mean? Everybody else then came and went, or whatever their situations may be right now, may not be able to be as active, but nigga, your foot is on backs, you know what I mean? You got real love, and that's the shit niggas don't understand as well, that real love. Niggas love consistency, and that's what I tell these niggas too. Like, me specifically, I don't believe in hate. I don't believe niggas hate, like, in a negative way. If a nigga don't like you, if a nigga don't like you, he ain't hating on you.
This
You
is an
know
old
this
age
nigga don't
argument
like you.
between them.
It's real shit, because if a nigga don't like you, you know that's not hate. The nigga don't like you, so he's never gonna show love to you. He don't like you.
What's
He's
your
never gonna show no
what's your
love.
argument?
But beyond that, for a lot of people who may not show love to your content or pay attention to it, it might not be their sound, the visual may not hit them or anything like that. You might make some other shit later down the line, and that same motherfucker might be like, yo, this shit is tough.
Yo,
That was-
yeah.
none of that
I
was
agree
cool
with
with them.
everything that he
It
said.
wasn't
But there
hating,
are
it just
there
wasn't
are
cool with
also
them.
people
The
out there
thing
that will be willing to take down everything you fucking have just
Nigga-
because it's fucking you.
Because the nigga don't like you. That's what I started off the statement. That's not
Yeah.
hate. He don't like you.
Yeah, that
Off
nigga
rip.
hates you. That nigga he hates your
Nah, I
guts.
feel what he's
Because
saying.
that
That's
nigga-
all.
Like,
That
hating,
nigga
the
hates your
stigma
guts.
hating,
That nigga
the
hates
Basically-
your guts
stigma
to the
hating
point
is
where he's
based
going out of
on-
character, or she's going out of character
But
to,
Pete-
to fucking just destroy everything you fucking
I
have.
do that, and that's flawed. But the
Where
stigma of hating, the stigma of hating is usually based on a stranger not showing you love.
Nah,
based
see,
on
that's dumb.
whatever
That's
negative
dumb.
stigma. About
That's not what I'm talking about.
That's the stigma
That's not what
of
I'm talking
hating,
about.
You know what I mean? It's
That's not what I'm talking
a
about.
real nigga I know, and me and this nigga, I fucked this bitch a couple years ago, or I went to school with this nigga and I was flyer than this nigga, and now I'm making music. He make music too. Niggas press play to my shit more than they press play to his shit. That's the reality of it. He ain't hating, nigga. This nigga's fucking pissed, sitting in his fucking situation. You always
nigga
been
hate
better
your
than
guts.
that.
but
I
I
hear
know,
you.
I
I
hear
know.
what both of y'all
He
saying.
don't like
I
you.
know.
Personally,
It's
me,
not
hate your
hate.
guts.
He
I'd
don't like
simp
you.
and
He'll
hating.
never like you. He
Yo,
don't
because
like
you
you.
cannot
He'll
like
never
somebody. You can. There's a difference. You cannot like somebody and be like, man, just
But
that
what
shit
I'm
is
saying
nothing.
is-
That shit is nothing.
what
Like,
I'm
damn,
saying
fuck
is-
this. That
what
shit
I'm
is a
saying
back burner.
You couldn't even
if
make
you
music.
fucking hate somebody,
You could then go.
if you hate somebody,
you could then
nigga,
go. But what I'm saying
hate's a
is,
strong ass word, nigga. Hate's a strong ass word. And if you
Hate.
fucking hate somebody, you're gonna go out of your
Hate.
way to fucking
agree.
destroy.
I agree. So if I hate someone and if I'm hating on someone are two different things.
All right.
If I hate someone, I personally know you, and I hate you. If I'm hating on someone, this is a stranger that for whatever reason I'm just disliking all your content or not fucking with you for whatever reason. Niggas don't say niggas is hating on me, and I know this nigga. Oh, these niggas is hating on me. If you know that nigga, you know why that nigga not fucking with your shit, nigga. Don't put a stigma like that nigga hating on you. He not hating on you. He don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with him.
But I know.
Nah, I
He's not
definitely.
hating on
I
me.
hear what
I
he's
know
saying.
We fuck with each other,
I-
nigga. That's
Yo,
like,
guys,
yo.
I was
saying
simping.
the
I
same
was
shit
simping
without saying
hating.
the same
Regardless,
thing.
I was simping hating. That falls in the hating category to me, at least. But I feel what he's saying. It's basically just canceling out the haters because you already know the nigga don't fuck with you. So of course, anything you do,
He's
the
not
nigga not gonna fuck with.
Nah, but I know
It's
a couple
nothing to do
niggas that
with
don't.
him. So why you gonna mention him?
Like out here, niggas
but
have
there's a difference.
like
There's
out here,
difference
niggas
between that nigga-
out here, niggas don't fuck with niggas off of personal shit, not because the music is good or not. So basically, what he's saying is you can't call it hating
What, you wanna
because the
hear
nigga's
some
not
bullshit?
hating on the content. He just don't fuck with you.
Yo,
Point Blank.
Me and K be
Blank,
going back and forth.
period.
Me and K be going back and forth because like
I would stamp it
people-
hating, but I understand what he's saying at the same time. No bullshit.
K fucks with certain are
Nah, I know.
creatives in the area that like I'm not too fond of, and I fuck with some creatives that K's not too fond of, but that doesn't fucking matter.
The
Like
thing is,
That's
this,
you, though.
but
it
nah.
don't fucking matter.
No, but to your point, it doesn't matter. We try to make things not personal. We will never hit each other up and be like, "Yo, this person did this to me. I don't want you fucking with them." You understand? That's
but
the
you're
difference,
so peaceful
though.
that you fuck with everybody across the board. So like we don't come across that with you.
We don't ever
That
come
makes
to
it
you. We don't ever come to you and be like, "Yo, we're not feeling this person. We would appreciate if you don't do anything
I
with
would
this
never
person
do that to
ever."
you. I would never
Because
do that
it's
to
like
you.
for what? It's a business
never
at
do that
the
to
end of the
anybody.
day, and that's how we get the ball rolling, and we keep it rolling, and it is what it is, and it's just
I
like
mean, you never know though, because some people may not fuck with you, but they may actually fuck with you doing. Because I know a couple niggas that didn't fuck with me, but they like they still fucked with and supported my music. You feel me?
Nah,
So,
yeah,
like,
but
I
a
feel
lot
like
of
it just depends on the type of nigga too. Like a lot of niggas,
For damn sure.
they put their ego in front of them before
For
anything.
damn
You
sure.
feel me? So
For damn sure.
There you go, shit.
A
Gotta
nigga,
go.
That's a
a
fact.
I
nigga
got
would
some
like your
hard
music
hitters.
till his bitch started listening to your music. Now you ain't dope no more.
Oh my god.
Now you're not dope no more because his bitch think you're dope. Like, what the fuck you mean? Why you listening to this nigga shit? You don't listen to nobody's shit like that. Nah, I like this song. Oh, fuck this song.
That's crazy. That's how person. That happens to this nigga a couple times.
the boy,
Damn.
he
I
said
put-
that shit
I
like he
put
knew what
everybody-
it felt like.
Bro,
though.
I hop in the whip and be like, yo, put on this Dorn Pierre right quick.
That
Play my
during
shit.
fire.
Fuck you, nigga, put on this Don Dada.
Here today.
Nah, that's how it
Yeah,
is
bro,
with
this
that's
dirty
how
boy.
it is with our nigga Marcus. That nigga, he
He got all the,
Can't play
all the
that
other
around my
songs.
bitch.
You can't,
No
I
bullshit.
can't play that around.
My shit ain't for this mood. Let me put on bro.
They're gonna be
shit.
like, who this? I'm be like, I don't know. This nigga.
he
what's
gets
up?
too crazy. Can't do it.
Yeah, that nigga could sing for real. No bullshit.
Where he
Him
did
and
his
Ish
thing.
are the only niggas that I've seen like in person.
Nah,
really
you know
get down
what?
crazy and
I
shit.
could
No bullshit.
definitely vouch for my man's because we have reviewed a song, and your guy was on it. And
Yeah, we
and
had seen that.
Killed the hook.
Marcus?
Yeah, he was in a highway Josh song. Come on.
Wait, is that the one, bro?
We burned him up for that. Don't
Is that the
worry.
one?
We,
No,
That's
that's
the
our
one?
guy. I can't. Man,
We
I
burned
can't.
That's my guy
That's
too.
Antonio Shake.
But I was. You
That-
can't
that's
say
my
that
guy.
That's cool.
randomly.
I
but
know, but
that just wasn't. That just. It wasn't it, yo.
Man,
What, it was a video or something?
it was a song.
All
That's our guy.
respects.
So I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, that's
do
my
nothing while
guy.
That's our guy.
That shit is dope. Job
Bet.
definitely tapped into everybody. Too.
I mean, we kept it $1. We told him,
Oh, yeah, I felt about this.
yeah, he gotta redo it because the hook was that good because Marcus killed that shit.
That shit.
You know what I
He
mean?
bought it
Like,
before the culture shit.
Yeah, so gotta redo the song.
He's underrated talent for real. He played the keys.
You feel like you're underrated out here?
I really do. I feel like I'm underrated out here. I know I have my hype or whatever people call it, but I feel like
You
niggas don't
think
give
you're
me my
respected
respect
as an
enough.
artist?
Sometimes, no
They
bullshit.
just respect you for the grind. They
But
don't respect you as an
That
artist.
shit just made me work harder. That's why I come with the shit I come with. Everything I come with got to be something to turn heads.
Facts.
I feel like, I'm not trying to say this to anybody, but like I feel like, in this city, like if you're very, very well known in the streets
Yeah.
and you do something like music,
It works for you.
it works.
That's what you gotta
That's
do.
the industry.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's-
and
that's-
if you
But I'm
were,
saying, though,
if you're
like, that's
popular
why-
in high
that's
school,
why-
or,
Rap in the
if
streets
you're
have.
popular,
it's
period.
like-
Rap
it's
in the
like
streets
the-
are hand in hand, bro. No
Yeah, you
bullshit.
feel me? But like,
yeah, that's like the G code, bro.
like
I
I'm
think-
not no street nigga.
I
But
think
having
it-
a gang
I've
back,
always
what
been-
was you about to say?
I think it's if you're popular, period.
It's
You don't
different.
think so?
It's different when you're within the streets. When you're within the streets and you got a
When
whole
you
gang
when
backing
you're
you,
certified
it's
and you're in the
different.
streets and you're
It's
in the rap
different.
game and you're actually doing something, it's a different type of roses.
different.
No
yeah,
bullshit.
but then there's niggas that like you just really like you're like okay this nigga really doing his thing. You feel me?
I ain't mad at you.
That's some motherfuckers.
I ain't
back.
never been mad at you.
Motherfuckers, niggas
bullshit.
talk that shit the way they talk that shit.
He talk that shit for real. Now then there's niggas who be really doing their thing though, like you know what I'm saying. So like it be hard. I be seeing it. It be hard for some niggas to really like not listen. You know what I'm saying. Like I be looking at my Instagram shit. A lot of people be seeing it, but a lot of people don't like it. You feel me? Like, and
They don't interact.
They don't. You know what I'm saying? Like that just goes to show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people are watching, but they, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's just how this business go, bro. Everybody watch, but it don't matter as long as niggas is watching. That's the shit that count.
As soon as you hit that one little
when
thing,
you go to labels, bro, niggas don't care about how many likes you got. Niggas don't care about how many comments you got. That shit play a factor, but when it comes down to it, it comes down to the views and where the views are coming from.
Yeah, facts.
Nah, like
Can you pack this event?
It don't matter if niggas interact. If they looking, bro, that's in the analytics too, bro. As long as niggas is looking and niggas is there interacting, bro, that's still looking. It still counts as interaction.
I forgot where this came from. It was on Facebook. I seen you comment on the post. I think it was White Ape. And he said something along the lines like, "Oh, the label's looking for that. Who's the hottest in the city?" Or
we had this conversation in the group too.
When you be seeing shit like that, how you really be feeling? Like,
I mean, when it come down
I
to
be
it,
feeling annoyed.
I feel like,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
How
it's
you
definitely
feeling
annoyed.
about it? Like,
It's definitely annoyed when it come down to it, cause I feel like it's kind of obvious who's doing what in the city. Like you see it. Like I feel like even though I feel I'm underrated, my shit is still in people's faces. Like niggas see what I'm doing. You can't deny the shit that I be doing. But when I see shit like that, I don't really care, cause my outlook isn't the city. Niggas could pick and fight king of the city all they want. When it comes down to it, niggas know what it really is.
Trying to be king
and
of the world.
When you really trying to get to the shit in this business, is bigger than what's out here. No bullshit.
You feel me? And I stand by that 100%. Cause I always, I would definitely like to gain a local fan base, but I'm not looking.
Now, local fan base is anything. You look at any artist that pop, bro, they was popping where they at before they pop. But
I see
a lot of the local fan base come off of the shit you do outside of the local city.
Yeah, that's a fact, 100%.
Exactly.
Yep.
But in a city like this, you're definitely gonna have a very, very hard time. You feel me?
I think
that'd be the misconception about it. People actually think that they can, and it's crazy to say. Not even crazy to say. You cannot come out of Springfield alone. You cannot,
bro. You can't come out of any. It don't matter how hot the city is. You can't come out of anywhere alone, bro. You look at any artist, bro. They got a team behind them, bro. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now without Hetrix. If me and Hetrix never linked, bro, I don't know. I couldn't tell you what could have happened, bro. I'm grateful to have linked up with that nigga and we connected how we connected. That nigga, he really helped me tone my sound. He helped me get to where I needed to be. That nigga is really like the heart and soul of all this shit. No bullshit. Like,
I could really vouch for Chris's progression, though. Like, not even saying that, like, because he's my mans and shit, but before, like, I even was in Slimer, I was paying attention to him. And, like, I didn't really listen to his music. I would listen, but, like, it wasn't something that I would listen to. But then I started listening to it, like, closer, like, 2020. Like, I started to see, like, damn, this nigga really getting crazy now. So that's when I paid him for a feature. Like, he was that good to me that I paid him for a feature. You feel me? Like, so.
And that's how we linked up.
That's
no
how
bullshit.
we linked up, and that's how I got in the slime world. You feel me?
Words. That's dope as fuck.
That is dope.
That's real shit.
I definitely.
This kid is talented. He didn't know, but I was low key watching him for
Charging
a little
$500 for a feature,
bro. If I charged him $1. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's
charged me a bad boy. He charged me a whole fucking.
Nah, I'll try. I feel like I'm worth 500. I got the numbers to back it up, bro. I got the accolades. I got the resume. No bullshit. And I'm not, me personally, I'm not really in a rush to work with anybody. I feel like I still got to tone myself. I still got shit I need to do personally.
That's how I feel too.
I'm really like reaching out to work with niggas.
And how old are you?
I'm 23.
Indeed, though.
Word.
That's how I feel too. But at the same time, if I really want to work with somebody, I got niggas with different sounds all around me every time I'm in the studio. I got Sosa crazy. Sosa, like, it's crazy because Sosa and Marcus, they got so much music they're about to drop, and y'all really about to see what we talking about when we talk about them, because them niggas is really, like, Sosa just started rapping, like, what, last year?
2019.
And, like, when he started rapping, I saw videos, that nigga was
Off rip, bro. That
crazy.
nigga was
Off rip.
he probably
Like,
only written like
He
2
got me
verses since he
freestyling,
started
like,
rapping.
type shit. You feel me? Like that's not even.
He
trying-
no
You
no
don't
bullshit.
freestyle?
He pushed me
I
to
usually write, but now
stop
I
writing.
freestyle a lot.
Which writing sessions be like?
Shit. What you mean, like for a song?
Yeah.
Man, I just be in my fucking room. Like I be in my room. It take me like for a whole song, probably like my boys like 30 minutes. Cause I like to make sure that like if I'm writing, I want to make sure everything that I say align with each other. So for a whole 4, I want to make sure that whole 4 is for one specific thing, then the next 4 for another specific thing. You feel me? I like to make sure my shit actually means something. You feel me? Without it being basic. I like to put it in words where niggas gonna be like, okay, this nigga really talking his shit.
Word. That's what I get out of it.
You feel me? Like I like to be.
That's why I feel like you're more mature.
Yeah, I think it's just experiences, man. No bullshit. Like life. You feel me? Hit me at a young age. You know, as a lot of people probably happen to as well. So, but I took it as a different approach, man. I feel like a lot of people tend to give up. You feel me? I feel like I just grasped. That just made me want to hold tight to my music shit even more. You feel me? I was just like, I don't want to live this type of. You feel me? This type of life. I don't want to see my people struggling. I don't want to see my brother struggling, my mom struggling, my grandma, and you feel me? Like all that type of shit. You feel me? Like, and now I'm in slime world. I want to see all of us succeed more than anything. You feel me? So, like, it all goes to show, man. I never look back, man. I just constantly.
I tell this nigga every day he remind me of me. No bullshit.
Like I done went through the hardest experiences of my life this year. No bullshit. Like not even to bring it up, but like, shit, man. I had got kicked out of my house. Then I lost my father. Then I lost my car. Then like it's just little shit that just kept happening. After I was like, what the fuck going on? But then like I was like, I ain't stopping. Like that would, and right after that happened, spiked the fuck up. Like I just started going crazy. I was like, fuck it. Like I need to go stupid. So I just started dropping, putting bread into my shit.
Yeah, I ain't heard a trash single.
You feel me? Nah, I appreciate that for real, man. It's just I like to put time into my shit, man. I don't talk bullshit, man. I like to say shit that a nigga that's 40, a nigga that's what I'm saying, older than me, way older than me, that could feel. You feel me? I be around people that be like, yo, like, how old is you? I be like, I'm 19. They be like, nigga, you 19 talking like this? Like I be like, yeah, bro. Like you feel me?
That's
you don't know me. You know what I'm saying? You know me, but you don't know me.
Golden child.
You feel me? So, I feel for a lot of people. I like to talk for a lot of people. You feel me? I feel like a lot of people don't got a voice, too. You feel me? So I like to say shit in a way where a lot of people could be like, see, this is that shit. Like this is what I be talking about right here. You feel me? So I've been taking like the pain route. You feel me? A little bit. I've been trying to make a little bit of pain songs here and there and shit like that. So, but now I'm back on my hard shit. Now I'm back on my let's get some shit rocking and like talking my shit for real.
Nah, no bullshit. So, definitely feel the emotion in your lyrics.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Because some artists the younger artists don't be doing that. It's just, what could I rhyme with? This next thing. It's like, come on, like that shit was trash. With your music, I could definitely feel the pain. I can feel that shit. No bull.
Nah, I appreciate y'all for actually like listening. Like it's one thing to listen to a song, but actually to hear like everything.
This nigga would have started the episode off like, yeah, so I ain't really heard your shit.
Nah, I would have. If I didn't like your shit, I would have. If I didn't like your music, we're not talking about your music this whole podcast.
No bullshit. About your life of life.
So if y'all motherfuckers been on this podcast and y'all musicians and we didn't talk about your music, I ain't like your shit. Yo, facts. It be like that though.
Funny as fuck though, but shit.
That's real shit
we
though.
Having fun over here though. We having fun.
Nah, right. But when it comes to releases, do you guys all do that individually or do y'all make that?
We still coming up with a game plan because of course because this isn't. I feel like when niggas be getting confused with a lot of shit out here, niggas be getting record labels mixed up with rap groups. We're not a rap group. We're a record label. I'm technically the CEO, and all these artists around me are my artists. So we try to do it in a way like, say, QC would do it. So niggas aren't overlapping each other, oversaturating each other. A lot of artists are still working and tuning themselves. But I'll probably say Lazy, Marcus, and Sosa are going to be coming out with some shit in the next few months. And it's all going to be No, I can't even explain it. It's just gonna be one after another. No bullshit.
Like, I think, man, that shit, it should make me proud to say, man, because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be really wanting to give up on this shit sometimes, bro. Like, no bullshit. Like,
It makes you want to do that.
life. You feel me? Like, alone, man. Like, I be telling niggas, like, I'm a grown-ass man. And I say that because I do be having grown-ass man responsibilities at this age. You feel me? Even before that. That's why I felt like I had to grow up a little faster than usual. You feel me? But, like, at the end of the day, man, this is what the fuck I want to do with myself. You feel me? I want to be able to kick back in my motherfucking couch, look at my bank account, see 3 zeros behind that bitch. You feel me? 2 commas. You feel me? Like, shit like that, man. I'm trying to live that life. I'm trying to really take care of my peoples. And honestly, like, I want to come back to the city and take the artists that I know is really doing their thing. If they not really popping by the time that, you know, I get up and shit. Like, I want to come back and bring them with me.
I had this question written down that I found out a year ago today. I went back to old questions. I was like, damn, this shit is dumb old. If you was to actually make it, what would it take for you to come back and actually do a feature with somebody from this city?
Ain't shit.
What, price-wise?
That's
Ain't shit. No bullshit.
not charging motherfuckers crazy.
You ain't charging nobody in the city.
You
It depends. No bullshit. I ain't playing favorites, but it
I-
depends.
I'm gonna keep it a whole buck.
Cause
Nigga.
nah.
I feel like you gotta when you at a certain level, bro. You gotta have a certain standard,
Nah,
bro.
that's a fact. That's a
It
fact.
gotta be.
That's a fact. But
It
there's
gotta be
certain
something. It gotta be something that makes sense.
I'm talking about the people who I've built relationships through this music shit personally. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. But like, that's why I say it. Like, it depends. You feel me? But for other niggas, man.
Yeah, run it up.
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
Got to.
you know what I'm saying?
That nigga drunk
Because at
as
that
shit,
point,
was
like, I'm not
probably
just a
buzzing.
nigga from the city. I'm a nigga who's really doing it. You feel me? I'm
Right.
a nigga who's really living it. You feel me? So niggas can't categorize me as a nigga from.
And niggas do it, but a lot of niggas can't say they really doing it.
Yeah, you feel me? So, but I can't wait to see one of us make it, nigga. No bullshit. Like, that shit gonna hype me the fuck up. Whether it's me, whether it's him, whether it's fucking Reed.
That's the
whether
shit
it's-
that's scary about us. Anybody
me?
can make it.
You feel me?
Mhm.
Because
At
honestly,
any
when one
moment.
of us open doors, nigga, that's the door for all of us.
He
Realistically.
didn't say if, he said when.
You feel me? Nah, I'm speaking that shit into existence. When one of us open the door, nigga, that's the door for all of us. And we walking straight through that bitch.
I got a solid ass team, no bull.
So, we all got the same mission, man. So, I just hope everybody really stay true to themselves, man. Stay true to their shit. Really get their shit going for themselves. No bullshit.
Okay, you got anything before I got this last question? All right, last one.
Feeling nice.
Last one. If you announced your engagement publicly on social media and somebody commented, some dude commented, we lost a good hoe today.
Damn.
What are you doing? What
I
are
ain't
you
even
doing?
hold you.
What are you doing?
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna ask the
Listening
nigga,
the
what is
whole
he talking
sermon.
about?
Wow.
I'll be like, what are you talking about?
Everything canceled.
That's a joke.
That just sounds crazy as a bitch, though. Where'd you get that question from, bro?
No.
Everything is canceled.
Everything that moment.
Everything back.
Bitch, call your pops. Tell them fuck you.
Tell him take the money
Matter
back.
of fact,
nigga.
kiss all y'all suck my dick, man. Every last one of y'all. Your grandma-
That shit sound crazy.
Marriage still going on? You still getting married?
That
Yeah, that
bullshit-
nigga, that nigga
that
just a
bullshit-
hater?
I'ma salute him.
Is he a hater? Nah, he's not
He
hating.
said I'm gonna salute him.
Turn a hoe. I mean, shit, that's possible, though.
Yo, what if he had like 81 likes on that motherfucker?
I know.
It's clip, bitch. You out. No bullshit. Bitch, you
All
got 81
dudes.
likes.
All 81.
All dudes. Yeah,
All
it's clip.
guys.
man.
And they're not only likes, it's the emoji with the little heart.
Oh,
Oh, 81 of them.
yeah. No bullshit. Give me that ring back, bitch. I'm about to pawn it. No bullshit.
Oh my
What the fuck?
It's
81 likes. That's what I'm about to say. There 81 likes.
Oh, man.
That bitch was a rocker.
A rocker.
Yeah, he scratched the whole fucking question, but that shit, no bullshit. That shit threw me the fuck off.
That's tough.
Likes.
That's tough.
It takes a brave man to do that. No bullshit.
No bullshit, though.
That's tough. He said you could turn a hoe into a housewife. I was like,
He gotta be a real good-hearted man to go on with
81
that
times
shit.
over. I don't know.
man.
What would you do? Let me ask you.
I'm not gonna lie though. I done seen some crazy
Right.
shit happen before.
That shit ain't happening with the women I'm choosing. Like, that's crazy. That's OD.
You never know though.
It's not.
See her over there?
It's not.
I
It's
love
not.
it. Shout out to Bia.
Hey, happy birthday to the girl.
Oh yeah, happy
birthday.
belated.
Another Leo in the building.
Damn, Leon.
Yeah, you already know what time it is.
Yeah.
Love you, crazy. But nah, that shit's not.
know.
That shit's not.
Yeah,
That shit
y'all
funny
are
as a
dumb
bitch.
funny.
Yeah, that's the last question right there. That's,
Yeah,
that's what we ended off with.
Yeah,
right there?
we be doing
That
shit
shit
like that
funny
all the
as fuck.
goddamn time.
No,
Give everybody your social media. Where can they find you? Find your music. all that
Man, y'all can find me at LazyTheChemist all together. LazyTheChemist. You feel me? Gangster. Go ahead, gang.
You can find me at Pasto Chris SWRPASTOCHRISSWR on everything.
shit. Word. Welcome to Splitfield 2 this Saturday. Pull up. Get
That shit
high.
gonna be jumping.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We got that.
It's a smoke session. We're gonna be getting high. There's gonna be some infused food, mad vendors. It's gonna be crazy. A few performances, and then we got a live podcast
comedy,
That's on one Sunday.
and
Saturday.
and I got a comedian coming out too as well. Tom Roche
Oh, he's funny as hell.
and Sant 413. B is gonna be performing as well.
And we got our unrestricted performance on Friday in Amherst at the Monkey Bar, man. Pop out $10 a ticket at the door and online.
Hell yeah,
see.
Inappropreality sponsoring, so we gonna be there too.
We all gonna be in the building. We gonna flip that shit.
Come on. Until next time, we out this hell.